Yo, it's AJ on the mic. You know the vibe. Oh, it's Chillin podcast. Yeah, we keep it live. Me and Cam, we the duo. You can't deny. Talking all the real talk. We ain't here to lie. Step into a world where the laughs don't stop. From Spider-Man to dreams who make the beat drop. Got stories on deck. Yeah, the content's hot. Stay tuned to the show because we're bringing the lot. Always chilling, never tripping. We just vibing out. AJ and Cam, best believe we always standing out. The bass and laughs, yeah, we bringing the clout. So bring your headphones and see what it's about. From Henny Lenny to the Soju Sun. We got nicknames for days, man. We having fun. Cam Saja keeps it cool. Yeah, that's my bro. But I bring the heat, so you already know. Pushing for the win, yeah, I take the crown on the mic in the booth. I'ma lay it down. No topic too wild, no subject too strange. I'm always chilling, yeah, we break the chains. What up?
Do I start like normal? You've just thrown off everything I've ever known.
Cause it's AJ and it's Cam talking to the fan about anything we can, but we chilling. Always chilling. Uh, uh.
What's going on, everybody? We're here with another episode of Always Chillin' with
AJ.
and Cameron.
How you doing, baby? I missed you. I miss your cute ass. I miss your fine ass. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be cussing in the beginning. Oh, we gotta restart. I gotta do the whole thing over.
No, we don't.
Okay, we won't have to. Today's a special episode because I just got back from the cruise and also I went to jail. Woo!
And that's it.
Look at it. Look at where we're at. I died.
We're done.
We're done. This is our last episode of Always Chillin'. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Imagine. It's not the last episode.
This is how we
That's so fucked up. That'd be so fucked up.
we take a 5-month break.
And then do one. I thought it was a good episode.
One pretty funny episode. Take another month off, pretty much. And then we're just done.
This is a real picture I took on the way to the cruise. But we have something different going on today. Normally, you hear us a papa.
You only get one or two of those, depending on how many times
Yeah.
you open that.
Now, but today is gonna be a little different because I have here something special that I got from the last cruise I went on, and I've been saving it for a year. Hennessy Pure White Cognac.
It's cooler because of because of the green screen.
Oh,
It really became white.
Hennessy Pure White Cognac.
And I have the Blackberry Crown, which is probably my
Delicious? It's
favorite
delicious?
bottle. Currently.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do both of them. Look at us. Look at us. Look, we're growing up, huh? Now, I've never tasted Hennessy Pure White. And before I mix it in a drink, I want to take it straight up because I want to taste what it tastes like. This is going to be my first opening ever. Very excited. Very excited. No sound. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if that smells like... It smells like Hennessy Extreme.
Oh, yeah.
To me. I don't know
It smells less to me. Because normally your Henny...
Oh, it smells good.
Normally your Henny, I can be there.
You know what?
And I can smell it.
I know it smells like my toothpicks, which it's gonna
Yeah.
sound weird to
I
y'all.
know. If you know, you know.
Take one home. Take one home.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna taste mine. Let's cheers. Love you, buddy.
Love
It's
you.
been a fun ride for our last episode. It's not the last one, or is it? Oh, I've had pure white before. I'm
Yeah.
right.
You
I
said
had
you had...
I had it the one time at Halloween.
Yeah.
And I remember it was extreme Henny. It was like Henny, but like, Henny.
Yeah.
It's Henny for Henny drinkers, if that makes sense.
But obviously, because we shouldn't drink straight from a bottle for an entire hour.
We're gonna pour
This-
up. So bear with us while we take our drinks. By the way, I don't want any credit for that rap.
I'll wait for you to do yours so I can.
Okay.
We can keep one person at least somewhat entertaining.
Okay.
Oh, do you like our clear bottle of Squirt?
It's Squirt Pure White. But yeah, so what was it? Yeah, that rap wasn't me. That was Chat GPT. I asked it a bunch of stuff, which I'm gonna be bringing out to the episode.
He's been kind of going on a nice little adventure with ChatGPT.
I've been having a lot of fun with it, man. I've been using it for business ideas. I've been using it for creative ideas. I've been using it for just making fun. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
I
Oh,
told
yeah.
you that sounded actually pretty good.
Oh yeah. For one, I have some Chat GPT roasts, and I'm just gonna get right into them. For for Cameron. So I said, help me, AJ, with some roast I can say to Cameron. And we're going to start at the minimum level because then I asked it to be meaner. Okay? The chill factor. This is what ChatGPT thinks is a roast to Cameron. The chill factor. Cam, I swear, if you were any more laid back, you'd be in a coma.
See, I enjoy that one. That's funny to me.
You got that chill.
Wait. Okay.
You got that chill so strong, even your ideas are taking a nap.
You know, I normally don't think of much, so yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, hold on. Oh, this one's mean. This one's mean. Debate King. You always come with that logic, but let's be real, bro. I'm the reason people tune in. They stay for the roast, not the reasoning. Woo!
If that was the case, we wouldn't be here.
Here's some meaner roasts for Cameron. Cam's wardrobe looks like he Googled how to dress when you don't want to get noticed. Bruh, you out here looking like the human version of beige, which gray would have been better.
Yeah.
But that's only because at work you're only in. If you guys see us,
we got a little choppy again.
we'll fix it. But if you see us out, Cameron's always dressed flash.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make much sense because I'd rather look a little bit popping.
Fair. We'll be right back though. Cause it said not really. Cheers, buddy.
Jokes on you guys.
Let me see how this tastes.
Not strong enough.
I don't know if I like it.
Not strong enough. Not in the alcohol sense, but in the mixer sense.
It's like it's kind of like if you ordered a Sonic drink.
Mine got super fruity.
Well, mine's like a Sonic drink, but like if you left the ice to melt a little bit. Well, maybe that's just because ice melts a little bit.
I was like, mine got super fruity.
Oh, I love yours. Oh, yours is so much better. Cameron, share, Cameron.
Mine got super fruity. I'm like,
super good. Okay, what's on the docket today?
Oh. Okay, no, I thought it a little bit.
Don't be freaking me out the whole time. If you're gonna be freaking me out,
I'm just looking over there to make sure.
If you're gonna be freaking me out the whole time, I'm not gonna, you know. Let me get some extra spicy roast. Cam's only got 8 type. Girls with glasses. Bro, you out here acting like 20/20 vision is a red flag. Get yourself a girl that actually see your flaws, man.
See, but I didn't agree with that one because if they have glasses, it corrects their vision.
Okay, I'm gonna let Cameron read a roast for AJ. Go ahead.
Is it 2?
You can read whichever one. They're all for me. They're all for me.
You make being funny look effortless, AJ. It's not just about making people laugh. It's the way you do it with ease and authenticity. This isn't a roast.
Yeah, they are.
This is compliments.
Hey, shut up. Yeah, I did compliments for me because I knew you were gonna do that. My bad. Okay. What's his name?
There's many people with names.
What's his name? Okay. Well, he'd rather. Okay, Hector. Who's Hector? I was gonna say your Instagram name. That's why. He wants to be mentioned or make a cameo. We can put a video of you at the end if you want.
We might have a picture of you. We just toss you over in this corner.
I'll put you somewhere.
Put you on the wing.
I'll figure something out for you.
Just right here. Just all of a sudden. Put it and post it.
We miss you, Hector. Who's Hector? Don't make me post that. Fuck. I'm like, you know how hard that's gonna be? I'm thinking about how hard that's gonna be. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna put your name in the description, and that's what you get. We miss you, Lucas. Lucas has been dying for us to keep the podcast running because he said it is a gem, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Even though we don't get many views, the viewers we have, we fucking ride or die for y'all.
Actually,
I promise you that.
That vlog we just posted
only got 9.
But in the first hour,
that was weird. They got like 7 or 8,
yeah.
And I was like, "What happened?" And then it stopped. I'm like, "Oh man, yeah. I thought we were on a banger." I was like, "Maybe we just gotta put an ugly face," you know. We were talking about the other day driving, where I feel like people don't understand that I can be serious. They think, well, no, they also don't know I'm joking.
They misinterpret.
They don't know I'm serious, and they don't know I'm joking. They just think I am an embodiment of whatever I am.
You say what you say, and it always means what you're meant to say.
And none of it ever is that. And sometimes it is. But usually, if I'm serious, I don't have a high voice. I'll like, what are we doing here? Let's figure this shit out. If I'm not serious, well, I can be serious and laugh at the same time. Maybe I'm a goof. But people think
You're not always goofing though. Like,
but people also think like, because the other day I said I want a local MILF all to myself, and people took it a little too seriously. And I will say this: one girl said, "Sorry, I'm not 30 to 40. I'm only 25," and I said, "I'll make an exception." What up? What's up? What? Because you're hot.
Guess what? It took us probably how many minutes? How many minutes did this take
like
us?
9.
Okay, it took us 9 minutes for you to break a rule. Yeah.
It's a special episode. I'm not to break a rule.
It only took you 9 minutes this time.
And you know what? I don't care. Karina, I like you a lot. Ruby, I don't know what's going on with that one. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna further that one. Ale, what's up? Marlene, are we getting married or not? And I don't care who sees, because all those names were. Cut it out, AJ. Cut on the last part. Cut the last.
You
part.
won't keep it. You won't keep it.
I'm not keeping it.
You won't.
I cut shit. You think I don't cut shit? I cut shit.
You won't do it. You won't keep it.
I won't keep it. I'm cutting it. It's
No balls.
They don't even hear. They're not even gonna. They're not gonna know what you're talking about.
No balls.
No balls. I'm not getting them chopped. Because if I leave it in, I really will have no balls. Marlene will kill me. But what's up, Marlene? How you doing? And
See, you can't say that and then go back.
But you don't even know which Marlene.
Okay.
It's a new one.
Okay.
Vanessa, you too. I'll still marry. So, where do we start? Where do we start with what I gotta talk about?
That's up to you, man. It's a you episode.
Let's start with the cruise, because the cruise is a lot calmer. I went on a cruise, and a hurricane hit where we were going, so I couldn't even go to the first city. We didn't even go. And on the second city, I overslept, so I never stepped off the boat for 6 days, basically. I was just on a boat. And the waves were rocking so bad that I was getting, like, dizzy walking around. But I had a lot of fun. Here's one story. I'm going to tell just one. I'll tell 2 stories. I'll tell 3 stories. I'm going to tell 3.
Let's make it 17.
I'm going to tell 4 quick stories, okay?
Make it 20.
The first one, deal or no deal. If you saw the vlog, you saw the fucking vlog. I lost by 2 tickets. That's because somebody in front of me spent an extra $50 to fuck me over.
Mm.
It would have been me. It would have been me. What's your problem, Michelle C? What's your problem, Michelle C? I need my life changed, not yours. I'm happy for you though.
I bet she easily afforded the cruise. If not, it was like a gift to her.
I hope you got $1. If I'm being honest.
Did you not stay?
No, I didn't stay. I was mad and I left. Why would I stay? Imagine you're in a lottery chance for $5,000 and you lose by 2. You're staying?
I'm there for the fun.
I'm not staying for that shit. Fuck that. Michelle, I hope you had a bad time. Okay, second story. Because I never left the boat, there's no account for me getting off the boat or getting back on the boat, which is how they track most people's movements to make sure everybody's on the boat. So it's just showing I'm on the boat the whole time. But also, I leave the snoozing tag on my door because I sleep naked. I don't want the dude to come in and
we don't want to repeat it last year.
Yeah, well, last year I was taking a shit.
Hey,
this time I'm just,
you know.
Imagine walking in and you just see my butt cheeks out, bro. Mine?
You still don't want to repeat it last year.
I don't want to, because then I'll go to the brig. I didn't go to the brig this year.
You didn't bring it.
I didn't bring it. I did go to the chef's table. Ask me how many things I remember eating.
How many?
3.
Okay.
Because they were giving us free wine, and your boy was so drunk already, and they kept pouring it, and I'm on a wine kick. So I just kept drinking it, and halfway through, I remember flirting because it was 7 girls and me, and I was flirting my ass off, dude. I was smooth with it. I was having a good time, and then I woke up, and I'm like, "Where's my food? What happened to the food? I was there for the food." And my brain, my stupid little man brain, got lost in the booty cheeks and not the food. And the food was so much better. What's my problem? I paid so much money for the dinner.
You know what? You go worse. Really, cruise wise, if you really think about
I
it.
had a worse cruise overall, but I had a better cruise overall, and I'll tell you why. Because on one of let's try the Rudy Tooties, by the way. On one of the nights, there's this thing called Quest, where it's basically like a big game show, sort of, where you team up with a bunch of people and they make you do outrageous shit. And I'm not supposed to tell you what happens because what happens at Quest stays at Quest. But I will say this: at one point, there was a room of 400 people, and my balls were out, and they were cheering. And that is something that you need to experience in your lifetime. Because I left this cruise after meeting big boys, like tall 6'4" guys that I was doing a beer stein holding contest with. And then they were cheering me on with the crowd behind them. I was like, I'm the guy. And also, I have aura, and I know how I have aura. Anywhere I walk, people look, and people get out of the way, and they'll smile at me. It's weird. I never get out of the way for people anymore. Yeah. I walk straight where I'm walking, and people always, hello, sir. I don't know if they're scared or what. I don't think I'm that fat, but whatever it is. But the cruise was cool. I don't remember most of it, but it was cool.
All right, so the next thing we're doing is we're trying the IHOP Lay's Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Now, I had these last year.
Yeah,
I only had one
disgusting.
bag. I loved them. Now, I'm going to warn you, you need to eat multiple. You can't eat one.
I'm going to try one first.
You have to eat multiple.
I poured wrong.
Okay. My first trip, fantastic.
Now, I don't want to try Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Why do I want... I don't like pancakes as it is. I'm a waffle boy.
You're going to get the syrup more than anything. That's the point.
Okay, the thought of jelly on my salted potatoes is disgusting to me. That's what the problem is. Because Rudy Tooty has strawberry.
Yeah.
With the jam syrup coming.
I told you. These are great.
Oh my god!
This is just breakfast. You're just eating breakfast in a chip. I win. It's like the right tang for the syrup with the berries. And you start getting that real maple bacony flavor.
Please go buy these.
Fantastic.
Please go buy them. We're not sponsored by Lay's.
Or IHOP.
My Amazon link will be down. If I can find them on Amazon, so you can order them there. It does help us so that we can buy more shit. Like, oh my god, it's so good. I don't want more.
Are you full?
Not yet. Also, yeah, I'm missing Taco Tuesday with my family right now to be here. So I hope you appreciate that.
He's trying to guilt trip you.
You know, gaslighting doesn't work. Lying doesn't work. Manipulation doesn't work. If you inform them that it's happening. So all my tricks, they don't work if you tell them what I'm doing. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing that to me? For what reason? Why? There's nothing funny. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Oh, man.
I never have a better time. Podcast.
It's a good last episode for us.
Yeah.
We'll never see you again.
Until we decide to revive it in 6 months.
Yeah. No, for real, we're gonna try to be better. I was just on vacation. It just is what it is.
And then there was a week where I got COVID. And...
Oh yeah, you did have COVID. Did I? What?
So we weren't trying to be in a super enclosed spot.
That's true.
That's why.
Save my other story for a little later. You talk.
While you were on the cruise, I went to Skyline.
Excuse me.
Our normal
Sorry
bar,
about that.
obviously.
Yeah.
And
Evil Knievel.
Apparently apparently this is
So-
a new nickname.
Henny Lenny is for me. Your evil Knievel. What was the other one I gave you the other night? I gave you one yesterday.
Did you?
What? Oh well, you're evil Knievel now.
So I went there without you, and I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
Everyone's asking me where you're at.
Nobody asked you where I was
Steven
at.
Pops, Freddie, Davion, Peter.
Peter, you saw Peter?
Peter was my bartender.
I haven't seen Peter in so long.
Peter was my bartender.
I miss you, Peter.
So I'm just there, just drinking, throwing a few back, and then Steven's like, "Oh hey, have you looked at the menu yet?" Because they had just gotten food.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Cool, but oh god."
What's
It's
so they just got food, and Cameron decided, you know what? Let me try some tacos.
Yeah. So I got some al pastor.
Super good.
Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
And I also talked to Steven because he was
Yeah.
telling me that it's not actually prepared there,
Yeah.
especially for that. But he said he actually found somebody that makes it. And
Oh
is-
fuck.
and
yeah,
then
dude.
brings it to
Yeah,
him.
it's because pastor is
Yeah,
it's not that it's a hassle, but it's just
a
like
tedious,
it
like
it takes
time
a,
consuming.
to make enough
Yeah.
pastor. You need a big area to make it worth it,
Well,
in my opinion.
And then especially for like them, you don't know what
Yeah.
you're gonna sell.
Yeah.
So you don't know how much
Because
you're
like
gonna need.
rarely do you make it for let's say you live in a household of 4, you're never making it.
Yeah.
It's like if you're having people over, then you'll make
Exactly.
it. Yeah. That
So
makes sense.
I ate those. I took a picture. I posted it.
Yeah.
You sent. I
You
sent
see,
it
I
to
got
you.
put on a reel and the story.
I was on there, real.
Oh, fuck you, man. Hey, make me feel good a little bit every now and then. What was that? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you mad at me because I left? Because I left for a week?
Anyway,
I left for a week to find a wife because you told me to go find one, you bitch.
so I got my tacos, and they did pretty well with all the like size. They gave me
Yeah.
lime,
Yeah.
pico, salsa.
Chile árbol.
It was great, fantastic.
Yeah.
And then I kept drinking, and I had a coworker that I used to work
Yeah.
with 4 years ago,
Yeah.
something like that. And he was a high school kid.
Are you gonna admit what you did?
What?
Are you gonna admit what you did to them?
What?
What you did that night?
I only did one other thing.
Yeah, are you gonna admit that?
Probably.
Don't do it.
So
I don't want their perception of you to change. Cameron's a nice boy.
he texted me, and he was a high school kid when I worked with him. But
Gotcha.
his dad was my
You
manager
were
for
27
years.
already.
For years.
Yeah.
I was at 27 already. I'm 28, motherfucker. And so I've never actually shared a drink with him because
Because he was 17.
well, he went to the Navy Reserves, so he was out and about and doing all the other stuff. So he's back right now for
Gotcha.
school. So I was like, oh hey, he actually saw my story and he's like, hey, are you gonna be at Skyline for a while?
That's cool.
And I was like, I can be.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
I can make it happen.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, well, I get out at 9. I got there at 6.
So you were already drunk by the time you got there.
I slowed. So he told me
you
that
did not slow down.
he told me that at like 7:30. But you gotta remember, I also had food in that time from 6 to 7:30.
Yeah, which
So-
you eat super fast though.
Yeah, it took me 6 minutes.
Dude, I eat fast too.
So
When I do eat, I eat fast.
I looked at Peter,
Yeah.
and I was like, hey Peter, I need to slow the fuck down.
Yeah. Did you get a water?
No. So I kept drinking, but instead of the 20 minutes it normally takes us.
It's like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
So you
Yeah,
slowed down.
you actually guessed it
Yeah,
perfectly.
you slowed down by one an hour, which decent actually. Decent actually.
Instead of 3, it's 2.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But then I started talking to
Yeah.
Stephen Moore.
Uh-huh.
Davion got there for pool.
Davion's our homie, by the way. He's cool as fuck. I can't wait for y'all to meet him because we're gonna bring him on for sure as a guest because he has stories and he
Oh,
has
yeah.
jokes for sure.
And then Eloy got there.
Who?
You remember Eloy? The one that always plays pool at Skyline that we used we used to talk to all the time. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's not his name.
I thought
That's
it
not
was.
his name.
Uh,
That's not his name. I know. I don't. And now I'm trying to blank to his name. Ah, let me text him. Keep talking though.
So he showed up. I'm talking to all of them because I'm just hanging out with the pool guys because I'm just like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? I don't have anyone here. And then my coworker ends up showing up. He orders some food, which he also enjoyed. So everything I've heard so far is praises.
Yeah.
especially from people like us. You know, we're there all the time. Sure, they could think that we were just trying to compliment. But he doesn't go there all the time, and he still liked it. So
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, there you go. That's kind of our teller.
And now I tried shrimp nachos with you, although I tried very little of it. That shit was bomb, bro. It was actually. I was apprehensive because shrimp on nachos.
The only thing,
but it was good.
The only thing I think it needed was a little bit of lime, like in the city.
I think the chile árbol would have been good because it has a tang.
Well,
did I just gleek in my mouth? I think I just gleeked up into my own mouth. I'm so sorry. AJ, cut that if you could see it. I don't know what just I'm so sorry that happened, whatever that was.
I want people to zoom and enhance.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
You were talking about food, so it...
Oh, and I'm hungry and I want fucking tacos, but we're here doing this, and I'm allowed to manipulate. I'm allowed to do what the fuck I want. I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? Oh, by the way, Hector, who's Hector? We love you. I think the problem with our recording was that the mic was plugged in, the other one.
Really?
I think it could have been. Because normally
maybe it was trying to
pick up.
I'll fix it.
Yeah.
And makes sense.
So if you want to come back and do another one, we will gladly do that. And we'll get your bottle of choice, I guess. I don't know what he drinks.
Isn't he a tequila guy?
Probably.
I thought he was.
All right, let's talk about jail. Bum 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 bum.
In the streets filled with crime and justice.
I've never been in jail. I don't ever want to go to jail. But in a hypothetical, alleged, dream-like AJ form, I went to jail. And let's talk about it. So one day I was at work, and I decided, I had just gotten a $130 gift card for Wing Shack from one of my clients. And I had some money left over, and I figured, you know what? Instead of just ordering lunch, why don't I go to Wing Shack? It's a minute away from my work. And I went and I had a beer. And then I told the girl, she was like, do you want another beer? And I was like, I only have 30 minutes. Let me flip a coin. And we always adhere to the coin flip gods. And it hit two heads. So I was like, fuck it, give me another one.
That's a yes.
So I had a second beer in the 30-minute span. That was my undoing.
I think this tastes better warm.
Mine tastes pretty good warm. Weird, right?
Wait a second.
But that was my undoing because I went back to work and I had a great time. And I was going to go see Cameron later that day so we could hang out and do whatever
I think we were actually supposed to record.
We were probably supposed to record. But what ended up... Eli.
I knew it was close.
Eli. Thanks, babe. Okay.
I knew I was close.
Anyway, you said Eloy. Okay, I can see it.
I have that vowel at the end.
That's fair.
Sometimes why? Let me rephrase that.
That's fair. So, at work, I was in the...
He's in the zone.
I feel good. And if you know my friend Stephanie, she looks good. So when I saw her out with her roommate, and they're having a fun time celebrating the roommate's birthday, I was like, hey, tell her happy birthday. And I also messaged her happy birthday. And I was like, what are y'all up to? And she said, we're at Bucks. Come, ho. And if you talk to me bad, I don't know what it does to me. I don't know. Okay. If there's two things I love, talk down to me and talk me up. There's times for
you
both.
want to dummy mommy sometimes?
Sometimes say I'm a little bitch, and maybe I'll be like, I'm horny as fuck.
Sometimes you just want to dummy mommy.
But other times, be like, you're the king of my life, and I will also do the same shit. So I guess I like it all. I'm on a spectrum of both, and I like both sides. Pretty good. Pretty cool. But she said, come, ho. And hearing ho, I was like, I gotta tell Cameron he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed.
I wasn't really that mad.
And Cameron was angry. He said,
was not.
You stupid bitch. We had plans. Why the fuck would you do this? Why would you?
No.
Don't do it. Don't.
No.
Yeah.
You don't get to ruin my image.
I'm trying to create suspense.
You don't get to tarnish my image.
Trying to create.
Tension.
I was like, no, if you want to go do that, that's fine. It's your choice.
No, you did not say it like that. Legitimately, let's meet in the middle because I know it wasn't like that either. Mine was too far, yours was too little.
Okay, wait, let me rephrase that. I was like, we need to record.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
I tried to do it for you guys.
Well, right now I'm missing tacos for you guys, so we're even. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Bucks. So I went to Bucks, and I showed up, and I'm gonna give it very vague terms. One, I didn't have my card on me. No, I did have my card on me, but I couldn't use it with ATM. And they couldn't. There's not like a card thing. You need to pay cash. That's why the ATMs are there. But I couldn't use it with ATM. I don't remember why. So I was there at the front calling Freddie. I was like, "Hey, bring me the cover. Bring me the cover so I can get in." And he was like, "Where are you?" And
I
like,
can't see you.
No, because he didn't know I was going. So he's like, what are you talking about? And the girl at the front, she was like, "Just go in, man. Just go in. Fuck it, just go in." So I got in for free.
She's just like, you're trying hard enough that I know you're not faking it.
So she just let me in. I went in. I got biggity fucked up because homeboy bought I think it was 4 buckets of beer. Mm-hmm. So I was just right. I'm in an all black shirt with my slacks on. I look good, and we had more girls with us than the strippers. And I'll be honest, our girls were hotter than the strippers.
Yeah,
way hotter. And I'm not gonna say anything further, but something happened, and I had the best time of my life. Okay, I was having such a good time. And then we left, and the next part of this hypothetical. Don't tell anybody it happened.
You all shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah. Don't fucking share this. Don't clip this. Don't do anything. Don't talk about it.
Actually, you probably shouldn't have pointed it out. It never would have happened if you don't say that.
Should I not tell the second part of the story?
That's up to you.
So there I was on the side of the road, in the dark, in the pitch black.
Hypothetically,
there's 18-wheelers passing me. I'm in the middle of the street. Help! 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 All of a sudden, woo! It's on. Oh no!
It's not on there.
I can.
It's over there. It's in
I
the
don't.
bag,
I don't want to get. I don't want to get it. All of a sudden, woo! 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 Girl, what are you doing? I'm chilling. Always chilling. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm chilling. Always chilling. Because I'm so used to that as being our we say that to everybody. Because it's funny.
What are you doing?
Chilling. Always chilling. So just automatically. I just want the juxtaposition in your brain. 1 hour ago, having the time of my life at a strip club, not even with the strippers. I didn't even care about the strippers. Get rid of them. Having the time of my life. All of a sudden, there's 12 police officers. There's 4 units. There's one of the canines with two dogs, and they're sniffing all over me. They're trying to find something. They each cop one by one comes to ask my story to see if I slip up anywhere. But I told the truth.
Hypothetically.
No, I did.
No. Hypothetically, because this is all hypothetical.
The story's hypothetical that I told the truth. And they put me in cuffs, and they took me to the jail, and they let me have my camera. So I had my camera in the jail. They didn't put me in a cell or anything because, hypothetically speaking, if there was charges, they couldn't charge me because your boy told the truth 12 times over, and the dogs found nothing on me because I didn't have anything on me, and now they were gonna take me in for public intoxication, hypothetically, but
it was if you could get home.
But I needed to have somebody get me home, and Hector, who's Hector? Thank you.
There's your mention.
I love you, brother. Thank you. He drove 2 hours out of El Paso to come pick me up, bring me back. Then the next day, I had to get Brian. We had to drive back out there. My windshield's broke. My car window's broken. Pretty strong. Not that I did it. My car window's broken. I got in. We drive it back. 2 days later, I get it replaced. Nothing happened. Nobody knows. But I'm hearing inklings of different stories of why I was arrested, which I've never been arrested. I've never been charged. Nothing like that. Stop that. Stop spreading rumors. I was not arrested.
Do not defame the man.
I have 0 charges on my record. I don't even have a ticket on my record, buddy. Well,
I was gonna say, you might.
I think it got taken off when I paid it. I don't even have a ticket on my record, buddy. I'm a clean cut guy. Next thing, this is a completely later story. Our high school reunion. We had our 10-year reunion.
Didn't go. I was working.
And Cameron didn't even show up.
No one
Cameron
asked
didn't
me.
even want to show up.
No one asked me if I like. You didn't text me again, just being like, "Hey, dude, are you sure you don't want to come? You don't want to do anything?"
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to. I was home.
Yeah, but you know you would have had more fun if I go.
I didn't want to go.
Yeah, but you ended up. You didn't. You still went.
Not okay. The bullies made me go. Josh and Steph made me go, and I had a great time because they're awesome people.
Yeah.
I fucking love Josh and Steph. Because I told Josh, I'm like, I have no money right now. I had just got back from literally, I woke up on the boat, flew back, and he was like, "Where you at? We're going to the reunion." And I'm like, I just got home, not just got home, but I've been home for a couple hours. I took a nap, like a 2-hour nap. I'm
like you'd rather not.
I'm dead from traveling.
Yeah.
And also, I don't have cash. And he was like, "Don't worry about it. We got you." We went to see Senya at Willie's, where the initial high school reunion was. And now, let me tell you this. This is only going to be for a few of y'all. This is only going to be for a few of y'all. This is my favorite jacket, and I'm retiring it. Because I've never been bullied so hard in my fucking life. They all... I got called an usher from the movies. Thanks, Ceci.
You got straight roasted?
Roasted. I'm a valet guy.
That one's funny.
Some guy was trying to teach me about color theory in the bathroom. And he was like, "It's because this is more of a winter color and women are going to reply like this to this." And I'm like, "Buddy, I'm wearing it because it's my favorite jacket. It's my favorite color. And I won best dressed. That's why I'm going best dressed. And I was best dressed. And I'm retiring this jacket. This is the last time you'll ever see me in it. I'm still going to wear it on my own time. But the last time social media will see me in it."
He's lying.
I'm not lying. I'm for real. I'm so for real.
I'm sure it's gonna...
Ceci and Steph told me to buy a black one of this, and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a black one. I'm just gonna.
There's no reason to.
Oh.
A regular black jacket,
Exactly.
That's fine.
Exactly. So it was good. Steph kept calling me the Pastor Hugh Hefner, and she didn't know it was a compliment to me. She thought it was an insult. Thank you. But this is the last time.
I'll give you till we decide to go downtown.
I'm gonna miss it.
I'll give you till we decide to go downtown.
No, I've owned it enough years. I think it's time to give it to a young man.
It's been like 2 years.
I've owned this 5 years.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Like
4 years. 4 years.
Oh, okay. I know it was like
I had it for the
us hanging out.
I had it for the very first year I worked at Romberg and Sierra. Speaking of,
I heard.
I'm doing lead generations now.
Which I asked you about.
I'm gonna be a fucking monster in sales.
I asked you about that the other day.
Now I have access. Pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty.
It's cool that they let you do it.
I'm so excited, dude.
Because I know you asked them, like, "Hey, do we?"
I'm like, please, can we fucking please give me something? Because I don't want to drive around the city and do this shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the last time you'll see me in this.
I'm telling you, we're gonna go downtown one night and he's gonna have it on.
Bye. On to the other fucking pile of clothes. Why do I have so many fucking clothes? Anything else you want to add? 'Cause that's pretty much. Oh, senior night or not senior night? Senior reunion, 10-year reunion.
Yeah.
Not that many people.
I didn't think so.
Guess how many people? Did I tell you?
No.
Guess.
I'm gonna guess like 55.
Way too high.
Oh yeah.
32. Way too high.
Still? 15?
Probably like 15 to 20. Probably 15 to 20 high school people from our 10-year reunion, and I know damn well a lot of us still live in El Paso.
Yeah.
Because I still follow a lot of y'all.
Well, I mean, like, I couldn't go. I was working.
Go to the fucking reunion. I didn't even want to go. I'm lying. I didn't want to go.
I was like, if I wasn't working, I would have been there.
I'm
That
no,
would've been fine.
I'm so glad Josh and Steph made me go out because it was cool. I saw Philip Pignon. I saw Michael Gaitan, which Michael unfollowed me, asshole. Fucking follow me again, bitch. Don't act so happy to see me and you unfollow me. Because you unfollowed me 2 years ago, and I know that because I know who follows me and unfollows me. And I know what you did, and I know where you are. If you're gonna act happy around me, be happy around. Buy me a shot, then we're good. Nobody asked about you. I was lying. I was so lying.
Okay.
I just wanted you to feel good at the moment,
Okay.
and you didn't care, and it pissed me off. Why don't you care?
I don't care about them.
That's fair.
How many of them were I really friends with? That really went.
Joey,
Was I really friends with him? We were acquaintances.
AJ,
I'm sorry, I see you all the time.
Austin.
Austin would have been fine.
Austin would have seen.
So like 3 people probably out of the 15.
Yeah.
I mean that's a good percentage, I guess, but
Yeah, I think there was more people earlier, but we went. Not that we went late, but everybody has kids now, so
Yeah.
it's like, everyone who was there, either single with no kids, or they had kids and they were like, "This is my one night out."
I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of this.
And everyone that was there was like, "Fuck it, we're drinking.
Yeah.
We're drinking."
Yeah.
That was a good time. It was a weird mix, but it was cool. It was cool.
I actually had told my mom because my mom also graduated from the same high school, and I was like, "Oh yeah, 10 years like this weekend,"
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, one of our classmates, their mom's reunion was also 40.
That's cool.
You know, Mackenzie,
Hot Mackenzie?
the one that's hot now.
Hot
The one
Mackenzie?
that's hot now, because
Oh, what
I
is she
remember when
up
she was
to?
not hot.
Yeah, same.
But her mom's reunion was this
Mackenzie.
weekend also.
That's how you spell it. Mackenzie. What's she up to? What's her name? No, don't say it out loud. I know.
I was like, I'm not saying that.
I remember. Where you at? I'm not gonna.
But yeah, I was like,
Hot Mackenzie?
the one that's hot now.
She's fucking hot.
She's super hot
She's
now.
super hot now, dude. Are you kidding? She's hot, bro.
I know.
She's hot as fuck, bro. She's hot as motherfuck, bro. When's the last time you seen her? She's hot as fuck, bro. I want tacos, man.
I get it. We've done pretty well.
We done pretty bad because I haven't given you enough. There's more tea. There's more tea to spill.
Oh, so I don't know if you guys remember, but on Wild Wild Wednesday, the episode forever
Like
ago.
number 4 or something.
Yeah, forever ago. So only the Spotify listeners would
3
really
years
know it.
ago.
So I had an emotional breakdown during that time, which was when Andrew left.
Oh yeah, you did.
So my good close friend that I had known for quite a long time had left to pursue his job, which can't blame him. He needs it. He needed the experience. He called me today, literally today, and we talked for about an hour. But he tells me that he actually accepted a job in Lubbock.
So happy about
I
this.
am.
And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
Because you got to think, having that one friend that you were super close with move away
Yeah.
and not getting to see him super often.
Yeah.
Now he's going to be in Lubbock, and I have a better chance of going to see him. Even if I want to go see him,
Yeah.
I can pull that off way easy.
Lubbock to where he was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a huge difference. The mileage alone. And motherfucker, this is what Cameron's hiding from you. He's stealing my airline credits. He has my airline money.
Yeah.
So you can go see him. You should go see him.
Yeah.
Go see him in Lubbock. Go for Thanksgiving over there.
They're not going to be there. They're going to go to Houston.
Same fucking distance. I don't know the difference. Same shit. I just went to Houston. I was just at Houston twice last week.
I know.
I was just at Houston I was there 2 days ago. Three days
Yeah,
ago.
but I'm not going to intrude. Dude.
You think your all-time homie? You know him longer than me.
Yeah.
You think your all-time homie won't take you in?
But they're doing that for reasons that is not Andrew.
Oh, that sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't go to Houston.
Yeah.
I could pull off just a random Lubbock trip, but do I really want to visit Lubbock?
I want to go to Phoenix, buddy.
So I saved the credits. I get you.
Caesar, I'm giving you a do-over. But if you fuck up again, buddy, if you tell me 1 week again, right before we're about to go, that it's not cool anymore, I'm going to kick your ass.
Hey,
buddy.
I had a fantastic 2-week vacation.
Motherfucker, I'll kick your ass. If we plan everything and we pay the money for the flights and we're ready to pay the money for whatever. Tell me again that we can't go, dude? You tell me again that we can't fucking show up, dude? So we can get high all day, bro? I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. That's my favorite thing to do now. I don't know why. I do it on my own, just when I'm by myself. You wanna fucking get it? I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it went. I don't know where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe. But we're here. Should we end on a banger?
What banger?
We can just keep the same one that we're already in.
Are we doing combo?
Yeah.
Which side did we do?
The
The one that's flipped over?
I don't remember. I'm guessing those ones we
I don't remember doing that one.
get the other ones.
These ones?
Okay, so we're gonna play a card game. If you've been around a while, you know we love our card games because it brings up stories, which that's really why we do it. To give funny opinions and stories, and sometimes the opinions aren't funny, but they're funny to me, so I don't give a shit. Now, we've been drinking kind of slow, on purpose. Not during card game, because if we're gonna do it again, voting style, whoever wins the card.
Yeah, we still have this.
You ready? Yeah. And for our final episode of Always Chillin'.
This is a good running joke.
I hope they realize I'm being serious. That one's whack. Okay. Do you believe in? I think we did do this side.
I thought we did.
Okay, get the other side. I'm so sorry.
I was like, I don't remember.
I'm so sorry, folks. Give us one moment.
I was like, I don't remember doing these. They're like in different directions. Okay. That was weird.
Who cares?
That was weird.
Who cares?
It was literally just one card that was in the wrong direction.
Misprint? Whoa!
Oh.
How do you want to be shown love? A. Gifts. B. Words of affirmation. C. Physical touch. D. Acts of service. E. Quality time. I think we've done this one actually.
We've done this, but I think on our own time. Because in podcasts where we've actually talked about it, just not on a card.
Okay.
Because I think we have talked about your.
I'm a big words of affirmation and physical touch person. So if you're holding my hand, I'm in love with you. And if you're telling me I'm handsome, I'll put a kid in you that night.
Look, words of affirmation can't go wrong ever.
Can't ever. Well, some people. It can. I don't want to talk about it, but
That's
it can.
fair, yeah.
It can.
But I mean, like, it is just a great way to get somebody to like enjoy your company.
I gotta stop it right here for a second.
Okay.
Karina, I love you. She posted a story that was like a couple back shots never hurt a friendship.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I can tell you a story where a couple back shots hurt a lot of friendships all at once.
Yeah.
And she said, "Tell me the story," and I said, "You'd have to listen to the podcast." I didn't forget. Sorry, it's at the end. Sorry, it's at the back end. How could a couple back shots hurt a friendship when they didn't even happen? Hypothetical back shots. What a clip! I'm gonna do it bigger. Y'all don't talk about this. I'm gonna do it bigger. Hypothetical back shots. That's crazy. That's such a good Instagram clip. I'm putting it on. Okay. So, if you don't know, now you know.
I'll drink for it.
No, I'm not done with the story. I'm not even close. I haven't even started the story. I was saying that if you don't know, now you know.
You know I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So, a long time ago, I was friends with a big group of people. Like a large group of people. Like too many fucking people in the group of people. And there was one rule. There was one rule for only me, which that was a little unfair, but it's okay. I'm not allowed to talk to friends of
Friends of friends.
I'm not allowed to talk to friends of friends because I flirt too much, which is true. That could be true. It might be true. It probably isn't true, but who knows? I don't flirt with everybody. Don't look at me like I don't flirt with everybody. But I'm not allowed to do that. Now, knowing me, no, now that you've been here 72 episodes, something.
Answered 7 number.
I think it's 71 episodes with some vlogs.
Some vlogs.
So you know this a while. You know me 3 years. You know I'm not gonna listen. You know I was gonna flirt. You know I was gonna hit her up in the fucking DMs and say, "What the fuck is up? I see you looking at me and I see you touching my thigh. What's up? What's up? What are we doing?"
Okay, let's be real. When it comes to that one, if she's also coming on to you, is it your fault?
Buddy, she was gonna come over.
But
I was gonna go over to her house.
but do you see the point?
We were gonna fucking smash.
But if she's coming on to you also, it's not your fault.
And I don't want to talk about that part because that's a whole other kind of worms I don't want to get into.
Yeah.
But because of the hypothetical backshots, because I got found out, it caused a ripple effect that affected everyone's lives in a weird way. Because as much as none of us want to admit it, I'm a bigger part of people's lives than any of us want to admit.
He the glue.
Kind of. Well, after me, they were fine.
It took him a while. Because for a while it was like
it's kind of weird.
Them, and then the other group split off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it took a bit.
It was weird. And for me, this is when we started the podcast. And that's when we started meeting tons of people. Like,
so we weren't affected.
For me, it was like quick to a new friend group right away, which it felt kind of shitty. I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. I have loyalty. But anyways.
They didn't, so who cares?
A couple hypothetical backshots ruined a lot of friendships for me. Some friendships within each other because now they had to pick sides. Do we hang out with him still? Are we allowed to hang out with him still? If I hang out with him, can I tell other people I'm hanging out with him?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, backshots could hurt. It could hurt a friendship. Okay. By the way, let's both drink because we both agreed. Well, you didn't finish. You said words of affirmation. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But are you also physical touch? No.
I'm not physical.
You're a.
I'm like an acts or quality.
Yeah, acts of service.
Yeah.
Like, you're an acts of service guy. If you buy Cameron food, he'll suck your dick.
Love you. I'll love you forever.
He'll suck your dick.
Oh,
I buy him food all the time.
This one's fun. Is college and university education worth it? And it's funnier because you just brought up this marketing degree today.
I know. I use my degree like a sword. Like, sometimes it's shit, don't do it. And sometimes, protect me, I'm smarter than you. It depends. Is it from UTEP? It's worth it because it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
From UTEP, it's worth it.
Okay.
Because it's not that expensive to have a good shield of, I'm smarter than you, bitch.
I have my degree, I'm good.
And it opens doors.
Yeah.
Somewhere else, I'd be like, that's too expensive for I'm smarter than you.
You're going to Yale, Harvard.
I can't talk on them because they do good shit. They really do.
But the thing is that at one point, how many Yale and Harvard graduates are there that are fighting for the same job?
That's true. There are certain Ivy League students who just don't get good jobs. And at the end of it,
because you're fighting with other Ivy Leagues.
And a lot of times, some of them are just bought in, which I hate to say it, but they get bought in by family, right?
Yeah.
And so they don't have the wanting or
They're doing it for the legacy and not for
So, and you've seen this a lot, where a lot of like business students will go into art students will go into business because nobody knows what the fuck they want to do when they're 18.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I want to do. I'm 28. And from what I hear from all my older people, they don't know what they want to do, and they're fucking 40s, 50s. Yeah. They're like, I still don't know what I want to do. And it's like, dude.
I mean, you saw all the people around campus that were quite up in age, and they're just trying to figure out.
Some people really know what they want to do in life, and I envy them. And I wish nothing but the best for them. But also, Michelle C., why did you take my fucking ticket? Huh?
I bet you didn't need it.
I need it. I have $0 right now because the cruise drained me. In fact, I have negative money right now because Carnival double charged me.
The cruise drained me, and then guess what? The cruise really drained me.
Why did they double charge me? So they took all the charges out one by one by one by one. So I had a ton of Cash App charges. And then they decided, let's do an additional charge of all of them combined, but we have both of them running. So I'm disputing it right now. Whatever.
But it's just funnier because the cruise drained you, and then the cruise drained
What?
you.
Fair. What's your idea on it?
Do I think it's completely worth it? No, not at all.
No, you gotta pick a side.
Okay, the thing is that right now, just because of where like the economy is and the jobs you can find for how much you're making, is it that much of a difference? No.
Hot take. If you're in tech,
Kinda, but you're talking STEM fields.
but
that
also
we,
maybe
that we
not.
already knew
Maybe
that we
not.
knew the STEM fields were going to grow, but you could just go to a little trade school.
Yeah.
So I don't see it with it.
We'll both drink. I drink, but
I made mine a little stronger.
I've been making mine stronger.
Oh,
Give me some. Give me some squirt.
oh, square. Okay.
You want
You're
me to mix,
pointing over here.
buddy? You want me to mix them?
You pointed over
Hell
here.
no. Hell no.
I was like, damn. So
Should we try? Hey, should we try? What if we mix them? Should we try? We'll try it after. We'll try it after the pod.
We can do it as a reel.
Hey, we can't go anywhere after this.
Obviously not.
I can't go outside. I can't go get
I don't
tacos.
have the money for this.
What?
No, because you feel like we can't go anywhere. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I don't have
yeah.
money for it. God, look how dark mine is.
That's crazy. Now mine's somewhat light, so I have no idea. Okay, next card.
Yeah.
Is having sex with a friend off limits for you? Funny story.
Funny story.
Off limits, but not from me, not by me. Someone else off limited it for me. But no, I will gladly have sex with a friend that's not Cameron.
Are you sure?
Suck my dick, maybe. No, hey, pause. No, cut that out.
No, don't do it.
It was a
It's
bad
funny.
joke. It was a bad joke.
It's
Cut it
funny.
out. Cut it out. AJ, cut it out. Hey, hold on. You didn't answer that one yet. We
Oh
don't
no,
know-
you can.
It's not off limits for you?
No,
We'll drink.
that's right. That's why I did drink.
Oh. I'm pretty drunk
This
now.
is your plan. I knew it.
I
Wow.
got a decent dent.
If you were trapped in one city for the rest of your life, which city would it be?
It would have to be Las Vegas. You don't want to be near the coast.
See, but I figure you're gonna get tired of it.
No. Las Vegas has suburbs. You don't have to go into the
I
city.
get that.
You don't want to be near the coast. You don't want to be in New York and all of a sudden a fucking.
I didn't say New York.
Where do you want to? Tokyo?
No.
Where do you want to? Seoul, Korea?
No. I don't trust either of those. I'm gonna.
Where
die
do you want to
somehow.
go? Where do you want to go?
I'm living in San Antonio, baby.
But see, the problem is natural disasters.
I'm still living in San Antonio.
But they can get affected.
There's not bad.
When does Las Vegas ever get affected other than heat?
That locust storm?
Go inside. You can't close the door? You don't know how to close the window? There's AC.
You think they're not getting in through the vents?
Eat them. Protein. I think my answer is better also because you can gamble. And I have a gambling addiction. Because I lost
Okay, see, that's
more
your
than-
fault.
I lost more than $1,000 at the roulette table on the cruise. And I'm still pissed about it. And I didn't want to talk about it, but now you're making me talk about it.
I didn't make you. You said it. Get together.
Sorry. I'll drink for that. Which do you think is worse? Watching your ex make love to someone
Oh,
for an
God.
hour or spending 1 week in jail?
1 week in jail. I'm gonna go 1 week in jail.
You're so stupid. As a guy that spent a couple hours in jail,
You weren't in a cell though.
hypothetically,
You weren't in a cell though.
even if I was, nobody would have been in there with me. It was empty.
It's 1 week, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1 week.
I don't want to be one. I trust no.
Buddy,
Who could get added in a week?
you think I want to watch any of my exes fuck? I'm not a cuck. I'm not a cuck.
It depends if you like them still.
I'm not. I love all of my
That's
exes.
your fault.
I would gladly walk right into the arms of any of them.
That's your fault.
I'm not a cuck.
I'm not either, but if I don't like my exes anymore, who cares?
Do you not like them?
This is porn.
Do you not like any of your ex? That's crazy to think of it like that. And now you're kind of changing my mind. Because it is kind of like a strip club with one extra step.
Yeah.
Huh. No, because I love them.
But it's because you like them.
It's because, like, it takes me back.
Because if you don't like them anymore, then it's like, oh, well, I'm just watching porn.
Dale, why did you block me again? Well, you unblock me every week, and then you wrap me around your finger, and then you block me. Stop doing that shit.
I'll be
Mariana, quit pretending like I'm a stranger. You look at all my stories, and then when I talk to you, pretend like I don't exist. You give me these one-worded answers, but you're looking at all my shit. Stop playing like that. Nadine number 1, you're gonna hang out with Brian and Cassandra, and you're not gonna talk to me? You stupid. I love you. I'm sorry. I'll drink for that. I'll drink for that.
I'll drink with you. Because, dear God, you're going through it.
Don't even bring up the other one, because I'll lose my shit.
And we'll do one more, and then I think we're about an hour.
No, fuck, we're going still.
Okay.
I'm not done. Look at this.
Oh.
Look how much bottle I have to go for our last episode.
You know what? Let's not do this one, because I don't see it really mattering to us that much.
Okay.
If you could fix one world problem, what would it be?
Cancer. I lost my brother to it. My mom has 2 of them right now. That's mine.
That you're close to home. So
That's my close to home. You know what? Fuck world peace. I don't give a shit. I want peace in my family.
I was thinking world hunger.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah, but if I fix it for everyone,
I'm not hungry.
everyone has a better
Look,
time of life.
the only thing missing right now because of world hunger is just the logistics of getting food
Yeah,
everywhere.
well,
That's
me and you have actually talked about this.
Do you guys want an always chilling, actual intellectual podcast where we don't get drunk and talk about real shit? Because we can.
We could.
But it's just the infrastructure. There's no logistics to get all the food out there. World hunger won't be that big of an issue in a couple years, I don't think.
We said the same thing when we saw that city that was being built in like India, that it was gonna be like the 2 sides. It had
It's called
that, like,
the
super
wall.
city, yeah,
The wall.
Yeah.
And
we were like, the one thing that was
the wall, the mile, something.
something that was gonna suck was that finding jobs and keeping.
They're gonna
food
have
supply.
all their jobs.
Yeah, but
they're gonna grow their own
when
food
you-
in there.
But when you keep growing as a civilization,
The problem is
will
the
it be
animals.
enough?
They can have animals.
Yeah.
Well, they can, but not like at a mass scale.
But it's when you keep growing as a civilization, will it be enough?
Could be, but that's a different way of living that we can't even comprehend because we don't live like that. I can't imagine living in one room for my whole life.
Yeah.
Like that's your apartment and you only live here forever.
Yeah.
Unless you want to leave and you're not coming back. That's crazy.
But that's
we
why it's
can't
like-
imagine that.
But that's why it's like, can we say that they can continue to sustain that living?
I think they can if you raise babies from that life.
I think you're gonna have a lot of problem with like mental health, your food supply.
Mental health, if you don't know what else is going on. Can you be sad if you don't know what else is going on? If you grow up in a life where you live in a box and all your shit is given to you.
But you know they're not gonna be cut off from the rest of the world.
The babies, not the adults now. They already know what's up. The babies, you can watch TV. You can see all the war going on.
You're gonna pull out your phone. You're gonna see everything on Instagram. You're gonna see everything. It doesn't matter. Social media has grown so far that it will cause.
What if it's like restrictions like in China where a lot of shit's banned?
They still have TikTok.
They have a Chinese
There's
TikTok.
Chinese TikTok.
This is not the podcast we are. Guys, we're going to switch lanes real fucking fast because this is not the podcast. Drink with me and let's move on. I don't even know what the question was.
That's what you guys get for your intellectual tease.
Is it possible to get out of the friend zone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'll talk about Kirsten. See, I was a fat boy. And you're saying, hey, Jay, you're a fat boy now. Fuck you. I was a fatter boy. I was a fatter boy. I was a big fat. I waddled when I walked. And I still waddle when I walk. Fuck you.
And there was a little jiggle in there. Back then.
I'm gonna let it go. I'll let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. You think you're funny. You think you're the jokester. You think you're funny. You think you're so funny. But
Hey
Kirsten,
man, I'm flying up in the clouds. I'm chilling, bro.
always chilling, bro. But Kirsten was a little hottie. Also, I got. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Kirsten was a little hottie, and I wanted her bad, 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 bad. I looked at her ass all day, every day for a long time, and she kept me in the friend zone because I was a little fat boy, a little weird fat boy. And then I got skinny and hot and cool as fuck. And luckily, I kept some of the cool. Didn't keep all the handsome because I got fat again.
You're still handsome. Don't touch me.
cut that. But because I got handsome and cool, I started dating someone else, and she got so jealous that she made me break up with Kyra to date Kirsten, and we had a really bad relationship for a year and a half. But I had the best time of my life. I miss you every day. But it's possible to get out of the friend zone if you're cool and handsome. Sorry.
I've had two.
Out of the friend zone? I've had multiple out of the friend zones,
Yeah.
but it'd take a while.
It does take a little bit of work. It does take a little bit of, like, greasing the gear of, like, hey, I'm here.
And sometimes it's not worth it. You know who the fuck, if you're watching this on Instagram, you know I'm talking about you. Sometimes it's not fucking worth it.
Neither of mine worked, so.
Mine was. I miss her every day. I'll drink for that.
If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
Lover for porn.
That's not your actual answer, is it?
No.
Because I'm like, I guess you're going to be okay.
Do you think it'd be more fun to be a president? Or just like a straight movie star?
I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be an astronaut.
Wow! If you guys don't know, I had to cut something out because I said something really bad, and I'm so sorry. But
that's why I said it even worse the second time.
You know what? YouTuber, successful.
Mr. Beast level.
No, hell no. You know that shit.
I'm kidding.
You know what really scares me? It's not even a fucking lie. If I got, because I've been wanting to stream, I have the itch to stream.
Yeah.
But if I got famous enough where like someone was like, let me show my DMs with this guy.
Oh God.
I'm done. Because
no, you said that's Henny Lenny. That ain't me.
usually it is. Dude.
No.
Hey, Henny Lenny fucked up on the cruise.
I know.
He said some wild shit in the DM. Oh, also.
Are you gonna say it on here? You can't even see it. It matches.
This is a vape that I took from.
It matches sideways.
I took from Dayron. Dayron is a very gorgeous woman. Dayron has a daughter who's 26 and I'm 28. But you think I want the daughter?
You think I want the daughter? I'm ready for a MILF, buddy.
I want a MILF I can have a spritzer with, buddy. And I still don't know what a spritzer is. Come on. Dayron, I should message her. I'm going to message her right now.
Hey, cut that. Cut that again.
I'm not cutting. Why?
Because that's somebody that means you're going to talk to somebody and then everyone else is going to hear it.
Oh?
I'm trying to look out for the feelings of all of y'all.
Hey. I just
Hey,
said,
here we are.
I just want to know what she's up to. I'm not going to date her. She lives in a different city. I just met her on the cruise and she was hot. And we had a good time talking and maybe she did a little...
Yeah, I didn't stop you on that one.
Hey, y'all couldn't see it, and I hate that because you
I
didn't
didn't
stop
stop
me on it. Go. So famous YouTuber for me. No. I'm sorry, president. No, movie star.
I said mine was an astronaut.
I'll drink. Yours is better.
To be fair, okay, so
The only problem is, dude, perfect.
Okay, see, wait. So I had a problem with my answer, and it's because if you could have any one job in the world, I do end up leaving the world.
They don't go that high. Depends if you're hitting moon or you're going to orbit.
I'm going moon.
Then you can't have it, buddy. Then you drink, buddy. To me or you?
It's you.
2 years after you get married, your partner changes their mind about ever having kids. Would you stay in the marriage or would you get a divorce?
It depends if you agreed on kids or not.
I don't give a fuck, babe. If you don't want to have kids anymore, we don't have kids anymore. Or all of a sudden you want to have kids, I'll put a kid in you. Whatever you... Look, my goal in my life, unfortunately, is not to extend my family line because my siblings have already done that, and I'm the only one from both my parents. They both their sides have kids. I'm the only one from my parents. It could end with me. My goal in life is to have a wife that I love and give her as much as I can of me. And that's it.
Yeah.
If you want kids, we can have kids. If you don't, we don't. If I'm in love with you, that's all I want.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. I see how my mom acts with my niece, and I'm like, hey, I can already tell she's going to love the kid. If I don't have a kid, I don't have a kid.
If you don't, you don't.
Do you believe couples counseling is necessary?
We did that one with Nadine.
We did that one with Nadine.
We had a long talk about it too.
Can you genuinely be in love with two people at once?
We've done these now.
Okay, so now
we're caught up. So
oh, okay.
do we end here?
Oh, but we're having fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah! Get the ones that are not fucked up.
I just grabbed from my
Yeah! We're gonna play a different game now.
And this one there is a winner.
Yeah, this one's way more winner. Okay. Who's most likely to thinks Africa is a country?
I don't think either.
So we both drink. There's South Africa, West Africa.
It's a continent.
It's a whole continent. South Africa is a whole different area than West
Yeah.
Africa, and there's so much to it, and there's so many countries.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
The fuck done. Crazy.
It's because they started drawing lines to like create their own parts.
What's crazy is like there's people that think there are people from America, not from America, that think America or states are separate countries. Like there's 50 countries of America.
Yeah. They think we're like
like Europe.
Yeah,
like
we're in Europe.
Yeah, but we're not. We're all one. Even though we're not, because
We're not.
Texas is the best.
Well, Texas is the first to succeed.
I know. Hey, buddy. This is my last pour because I'm.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I don't have much.
I'm feeling it.
You can finish off the squirt then.
Okay, so this is how much I finished. Pretty good amount. Because yours is the whitest part at the top.
Yeah. Who's most likely is high maintenance?
And I know your inclination is me. Not.
It is.
How is it? Explain how I'm more high maintenance than you. Because that's not true. That's not my current one. Okay, I'll drink. The fact that you got both snakes, I didn't know they were next to each other like that. The tie is over there with the snake on it. I'll tell you that.
I was like, okay, wait. Think about where I buy my clothes and think about where you buy your clothes.
I buy my clothes from all over. This is not from anywhere cool.
That pink shirt that I love the most, where did I get it?
I don't know.
Walmart.
Versace.
Walmart.
Walsace.
Walmart. Even look at our glasses. Who has a Ray-Bans logo right up here?
You know, I don't like what you're doing to me. I'm not a brand whore. I'm just a brand slut.
Yeah, well, high maintenance.
I'm not high maintenance though, because I'm really easy to take care of. You just give me ramen.
Until I hand you ceviche.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm way more high maintenance. I'm sorry. I drank. You
I know.
drank. Oh,
That was my card.
Oh, yeah, we have water.
I just opened it.
I forgot about this.
I was like, oh wait, you brought me a water. 100%. I was like, oh yeah, we probably need that.
A good idea. You're going.
It's your turn.
Oh.
I did high maintenance. It's over here.
Who's most likely to
I said-
doesn't let facts stand in their way? It's 100% me.
Oh.
Oh
No, yeah, you do change facts.
I don't care about your logic. I care if I'm funny.
Yeah.
And literally the roast earlier is I don't care about your logic bullshit. I want to roast and have fun, and that's it. I don't care about facts.
Okay,
I really don't.
So on that one where he told me the vision thing, I remember him sending it to me when he did it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was disputing each claim.
Yeah, and I was like, they're funny though.
Yeah. Who's most likely to has a strict bedtime? Can we
Neither of
both
us.
drink?
Yeah, we're both gonna drink.
I was like,
Ron messaged me back.
oh yeah?
How you did? Who's most likely to is never impressed? Ew. You don't give a shit about shit. You don't care. I could bring you a $10,000 caviar, and I could bring you strippers with rims on it, and I don't even know what that means. And you wouldn't care. You'd be like,
You're just saying that the tassels.
sure. You know what you get impressed by? Chibi skins. And only one person's gonna know what the fuck that means. Nobody else is gonna know what I just said. Chibi skins? Nobody knows what that means. You're the only one that. Everything else in the world, you don't care about. And I get impressed by everything.
It's because half the time I'm like, oh, I've seen this. Oh, cool.
You trick? I'm not tripping for that.
I am. That was a good one. Who's most likely to would be down to live in a cave?
We're not gonna do this one. You look at yourself and tell me it's me. You look at yourself and tell me it's me.
If you let yourself go.
Yeah. Buddy, I've been let myself go. Look at me. But I'm still in the Gucci's.
Hey, you can go this out and
It wouldn't grow past this. This is as far as it's grown. You are the cave boy. You drink. Who's most likely to secretly famous in Iceland?
it goes with the caveman.
Low-key, it should be me. But for whatever reason, it just, not Iceland. Anywhere else?
It goes with the caveman.
Yeah.
They'd see me and they'd be like, hey!
Fair enough.
Who's most likely to says, yeah, not knowing what the conversation is about. So you just say, yeah. Like you have no fucking clue and you're just like, hey, yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
you and I are so on
Where?
point. We never miss what the conversation's about. When do we ever miss what the conversation's
Okay,
about?
but the funny thing is when like we come in like to a conversation,
Yeah.
we didn't hear like a good chunk of it. We're like, yeah, that's right.
I could pull it off better.
Yeah. I just did it to you. You didn't realize?
You drink then.
What do you mean? We're drinking.
No, you drink. You drink, you piece of shit. Why'd you do that to me? But that's funny. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. Who's most likely to looks like a B-list celebrity? Are you more a B-list Momoa, or am I more of like a B-list soccer player?
I'm not big enough to be a B-list.
Jesus?
Okay.
I moved you up. I mean, I don't look. I just look like any Mexican guy. Real talk. I look like any Mexican guy. I think it's you. You could pull off for like if you had your hair out, not in a ponytail, just out. You could like. I'd be like, do I know him from something? Do I know him from something? Versus me, there was like, look at that fat boy. Where's my fucking burritos, bitch? Give me my torta, way. Give me my torta, way. I've been waiting 20 minutes, way. And I'll be like, I don't work here, dude. I'm trying to wait for my shit too.
Bitch, I'm hungry also.
Exactly.
Who's most likely to... We won't do this because we've already talked about friend zone.
Okay.
Who's most likely to needs to be the center of attention?
Not me.
Shut the fuck up. Drink.
Not me.
Shut the fuck up and drink.
Not me.
When do I garner attention?
You garner.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
You know the problem is that I make people attend you. I force people to look at you and be
Exactly.
like, "What do you?" Here's what happened yesterday. I said, "Who's more evil, me or Cameron?" So everyone has to look at Cameron, and they looked at him for 1 second and said, "It's you, buddy." Why?
I don't garner attention.
I'm not evil though.
But people know what you do. They don't know what I do.
What do I do?
Everything.
I don't do anything.
Shut up.
Does everything to the extreme.
Oh, this is a good one.
That is a good one because there's two ways of seeing it. You do more things to an extreme of a different realm than I do.
Yeah, I was like, I do really dumb things, and they look like this.
And I do really dumb things and they look like this. Go ahead.
That was a. Oh, who's most likely to can't technology?
Hold on.
He's a 911 operator.
And you've done this before
What?
with a 911 operator, weren't you?
What have?
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
Oh, and I loved her.
I know.
She was a fucking freak.
I like that I know this, and he completely forgets.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Who's most likely to can't technology?
Me. I'm raising up. You gotta pull again.
I get it. It's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Who's most likely to does it for the Insta?
I want to tell a story, but it's gonna fuck up my whole perception of. It's gonna fuck up their perception of me if I say it. So I'm just gonna drink, and that's it. Okay.
No, they just have to go back to the last actual podcast episode. Oh, yeah.
Money can buy happiness.
There we go. We're doing good. Very good. Very nice.
Go. I'm getting drunk.
Who's most... Okay, I'm sorry. I'll drink for this one for sure. Who's most likely to is a troll?
That is you. I'm not a troll at all, ever. I'm a troll in real life. You're a troll in all life. All you care about is
Dude.
fucking up everybody else's shit.
Think about our games last night, right? You know how many we could have won if I just played normally?
Yeah. Hey, can we play tonight?
We can't. I'm pretty drunk.
Text.
I can't. I don't have it.
I have 0 slate.
You want to ask?
You ask for me because he hasn't replied to me in the last slate.
Ask him right now.
Okay. Who's most likely to always wants to do stuff? That's me. Okay.
There better be no squirt.
Okay, buddy boys. We're gonna do 2 more cards, and then this is gonna be the end of Always Chillin' podcast.
Yeah, we're donezo's.
I love you, and I love you.
I enjoy the support you guys gave us the entire 72 episode run.
Thank you for what it was, because it was beautiful as it was, and we'll be back next week.
We'll see. Give us a month.
We're never coming back.
Give us a month. Give us 7.
And see, the problem
8.
is, they really don't know we're lying or not.
Exactly.
You're trolling right now, and I'm not.
Give us 7. Give us 8. I don't know. We'll find out how many months it takes.
But we love you.
Who's most likely to never learns? Who doesn't learn from their mistakes? I'll drink with you, dude. Be nice.
I don't even want to argue it. Who's most likely to may be an alien? And this is a real one we can talk about.
This is a very good last one.
Because we have different traits about both of us.
I have a very good last one.
Let's argue about why each other is an alien. So I can say why you're an alien, you say why I'm an alien. Okay? Freak!
Bro!